Hello everybody, Amite here, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play Lost Ark series. It's the start of a new week, a new patch. Like I was saying at the last episode, I was waiting for a brand new episode just to make things a bit organized and a bit more just put together. And oh boy, am I overwhelmed. In addition to being a brand new week, so everything is reset, there are also some new events such as Express Characters and Ark Pass, which I would like to record and tackle down, but I would also like to get out of the way so I could go back to editing. Yes, I am still behind, so I am nervous as crap. There's just too much to do in this game. Oh my goodness, I love this buff. I never usually see numbers this big in a ghost ship battle. I just hit a 5 mil crit on focus shot. No, that's not focus shot. What's the skill called? Oh no, it is focus shot. I do know my character. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no. You know what? For revenge. Damn it. What do we get here? 600, 200, 1 solar protection. Wow, how generous. Shield piercing. Why, thank you. Alright, so before we tackle all the new stuff, make some gold because I am poor once again. Let me just clear out the rest of my gunslinger's dailies real quick. I still haven't done my Korean citizenship yet. By finishing most of my dailies, I have gotten to the next level of my Ark Pass, and this is kind of interesting. It's essentially one of those seasons pass. You just do missions and you get rewards. The prizes you get is kind of ridiculous. It's a lot of good prizes, actually. Lots of honing materials, ship parts, those are nice, some mounts, a legendary card pack. All of this is cool, but if you pay extra, you can get an extra list of stuff as rewards. So for here, you would get a pet selection chest of, I don't even know what a Virtus is. Wait, never mind, of course I do. So to get XP, you just have to do missions that are listed on here. So there's a weekly cap of 500 EXP, but then in the season, you have all these different things that you can do one time to get EXP. And while these rewards are nice, it's $30 for the Super Premium Pass. By the way, the Super Premium exclusives are essentially just skins and wallpaper. And I don't really care for these too much, but the premium reward is $15-ish. Now, I've always been a free-to-play type of guy. My whole thing with MapleStory is that I didn't spend a single dime and I got to endgame. With Lost Ark... Huh? Why isn't it working? How to cheat in Lost Ark undetected, still working. This guy will show you how to successfully bypass anti-cheat and quickly gain an advantage over other players. Step 1, click the library tab. Step 2, search for Lost Ark. Step 3, right click the game and go down to manage. Step 4, uninstall. Alright, I am gonna worry about that later, but I do want the honing chest reward, so I'm gonna do that. The next thing I want to check out is the Super Express mission thingamajig. This lasts until June 30th, so 2 months. Lots of time. At the moment, I'm working on my Shadow Hunter to get to T3. This event is for characters to go from T1 to T3 in a much easier way, so I think it might be better if I were to get my Scrapper to take the event. You can see here by completing it, you can get quite a lot of good stuff. Like this is the entire list. Like look at that. That is crazy. So I'm going to choose my Scrapper for this. And now on my Scrapper, I get a whole bunch of stuff. The prizes that I'm super excited about are the engraving chests. I have been very cheap on spending gold and whatever on engraving, so I would like to try to knock down all of these things as quick as possible. Luckily enough, you don't have to do them in any order. You can do them out of order. So let's get some of these out of the way. Oh, hell no. These might be quick, I think. Oh, neat. I didn't even realize. That was my last, reputation. Fuck, I forgot to record. I gotta be honest, when this game came out and people were talking about having alts and stuff like that, I was really not on board for it. I've done so much with MapleStory with my alternate characters with Legion and Link skills and all that, and I did not like the majority of it. There are some characters that I was like, oh, okay, I like them, but I'm not gonna fund them because funding a character in MapleStory is ridiculous. But in this game, if I had the choice, I would just play Gunslinger forever. But I want some variety, and I do like some of the other characters. This is an alright alternative, I'll say. So I don't mind it as much. That's why I picked these very specific characters for my alts. But with the Fate and Power Pass, now I'm thinking like, oh boy, what other character do I want to make? Something that I got out of having alts that I wouldn't have gotten if I just played only Gunslinger is just getting more familiar with the engravings and all that stuff. So I'm starting to learn what engravings to look for that are good and not good, and I'm sort of able to pick out good accessories and good stones pretty quickly now. So at least there's that benefit from having all these different alts. I do have a crap ton of materials now from all of this, plus just hoarding event materials from last event. So let's hone some stuff. There is also this extra bonus that you get from your Grow for Express character. Extra 20% success rate. You get 2 levels per honing, and you have 40% less XP required to enhance. And that is just crazy. They really want you to do well. I don't know why it's not letting me go over 2. It's okay, no worries. I forgot to redeem some stuff here. Give me 1 second. Alright, so weirdly enough, after waiting a little bit and having no customer support and all that stuff, I got the royal crystals in my account now. Somebody at work gave me a $25 Visa, and I hate using those things for anything other than flat amounts, so I put that all in my Steam wallet, and then I loaded an extra $5. Now that I have the royal crystals, I can actually buy the premium pass, so I will do that. What the fuck? I did not know that was going to put me at level 15 already. That's kind of really broken and pay to win. I'm kind of hurt that for this ARC pass, they have to make us choose between 2 prizes. Why can't we just get all of them? Why not both?
¿Por qué no los dos?
But I'm gonna pick this one, that one. Up to 5 level 3 gems. I mean, at best, it's level 4 and 2/3 gem. That's like, what, 200 gold? I'm gonna choose the timber for this one. Not even a contest. This. I'm so tempted by these ship parts, but I need honing materials way more. And for this one's obvious. This one. Alright, let's claim everything. This stuff is going to go straight into storage. Let's open 1.5 million silver. 5 T3 gem chests. Oh, I have been severely mistaken. I am so sorry. I did not realize that was actually 25 boxes. Never mind. That's actually, very much worth it, I would say. What else did I pick? Ah, the timber, darn it. It's okay, my future Astray will appreciate it. This mount though, let me tell you, I've been looking at videos and pictures of these two mounts now for about 20 minutes and trying to decide which one I want. When it comes to tigers, I feel like white tigers with those stripes that are in this mount are a lot better. And I feel like it's a lot more majestic, and I guess I like the white more. And I feel that if I want a more edgy, badass mount, I would probably just pick a different mount. So I'm gonna go with the white tiger. And let me just show this off real quick. I freaking love this so much. Look at this. It's beautiful. Let me see if I could find somebody with... Oh, perfect. What a coincidence. I changed channels and there's one right there. So definitely it looks good with like the Omen skin. But if you look at the color contrast between the fur and the stripes, it's not as pronounced as the white and the gray. And that's what I was really going for. Plus the red eyes, I didn't really like too much. If I had the choice, I would have picked both though, because it's just by the slimmest of margin that I like the white one a bit over the black one. But more importantly, look how huge this jump is. I'm reconsidering something here, and having talked about, you know, how I only have sort of like these 5 characters that I'm genuinely like sort of interested in playing, and ultimately I only just basically want to play Gunslinger, but these classes are also fine as well. The last slot is reserved for Artist, which no one knows when that's coming for NA. Because of that, I feel like I should just use the Phaeton Power Pass on this scrapper here. I feel like in the time it takes for another class to be released and have like more power passes given out by the game, I could have already, you know, took my ults to T3 and helped me make gold and funnel materials to my main for more progression. So I feel like I should just use them right off the bat. So there we go. I'm throwing it into the scrapper. Skip as well. And we're done. You know, the hardest part of recording all these Lost Ark videos is that I only have one take to commentate correctly. And if I fuck it up, I either lose the take or I have to put it in the video and embarrass myself. At least with MapleStory, in most of the things, I can do as many takes as I want, but in Lost Ark, I pretty much only have one chance. And with that, I have unlocked the last 2 levels of the Super Express thing. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and do as many of these missions as possible, just because of the completion rewards. These are some really good rewards that I don't want to pass up on. But look at this though. Doesn't this look amazing? I mean, like, my scrapper is essentially a joke character. Look at the name. By the way, for those that don't know, I use this name because it's what my friend back in high school named his PSN account, and we played a shit ton of COD together. So I just essentially make this name whenever I play a video game with multiple characters, just to reference it back to those good times. It's still a freaking hilarious name though, don't get me wrong. Oh, I have something exciting to share with you. It's almost 3 AM. No, but for real though, I gotta tell this quick story. My plan for this video was just to record the new event stuff and the new patch stuff, so I didn't record any of my dungeon runs, but I just ran hard Orahas, and I was redeeming all the Empyrean pieces or whatever for accessories. And if you may have noticed on my stats, I have swiftness now instead of spec. And that's because I got the same quality necklace, except it's now crit, swift, and peacemaker instead of time to hunt or crit spec peacemaker. So I am really freaking happy about that, because I can finally get rid of these necklaces I've been holding onto my inventory for so long now. So because of this, I think I'm pretty much set. Or like, I'm going to park here with all of my accessories. I'm going to try and get a legendary Hitmaster accessory randomly from drops. so that I can just get the base stats up there. But I think I should be good for Val 10. All I have to do is just push to 14, 15 when the time comes. Getting to 13, 14 would mean I could fight the next Guardian, which is Adrixian, and I could also finish the other half of the Abyss dungeon, which is Oreja's Well. And I feel also that getting to that next level of the Chaos dungeon would also help with in the long run. So the goal here is +9 on everything to get to 1340. I don't know if I have enough fusion materials, but I'm hoping also that I have enough honor shards, which I should. I do have a lot of these books, so this will greatly help my chances. So let's get to it and hope that I get nothing but passes so that I, well, I can save the rest of the materials for my gunslinger. Alright, let's do the next one. I'm gonna do the weapon first because it's the most expensive one. So if I can get it and get that out of the way, I'll be very, very happy. So 50% chance. And I'm gonna put all my solars onto this. And hopefully I can just park. Oh, thank goodness. With these guys, I have 30 books and I can get more. I finally have a use for these things. I thought I was just gonna let them expire. I'm okay with armors not passing. It mainly was just the weapon because of the increased gold cost and everything. So let's go. Let's use all these books up. Nice. I decided to do my Berserker first because it got to T3 first, which means it's been farming Chaos Dungeons longer, so it has a lot more untradeable Honor Leap Stones. So that was my reason on picking the Berserker, even though my Bard could technically get into parties probably easier. Plus, at the current moment, my Bard doesn't have a lot of fusion materials, so it's just much more unprepared than my Berserker is. So I feel like this is the better choice. Two more pieces left, and I think I have enough materials. I will be very low on gold again. But that's okay. I can make some more. Coin flip. Please let me win it. Yes! Alright, last piece. So, 14 books left. Went through those pretty quickly, actually. Maybe with whatever I have left over in books, I'll just shove it onto, like, one piece of gear and, of course, the weapon. I'm not exactly sure. But, oh, hey, I did it. Sick. And that took just under 3,000 blue shards and I don't know how many red shards. All right, well, now that the mule's at 1340, I can go do self-burn on 2 characters now. But first, I'm going to sleep.